Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Yeah, I just wanted to share a very important message with you guys. Yeah, and this message is the cause of all addictions in males and females, men and women. Yeah, so the cause of all addictions is actually a lack of balance within ourselves. Let me just explain what I mean by this. Let's say for instance in guys that have got a less yin, guys by nature are supposed to have more yang, but it all depends where you come from, which side of your energy was being fed. Is it by your mother or by your father? Which energy did you receive the most? You see? So the energy that you've been receiving the most, and then the energy that you've been receiving less of, will be actually the cause of your addictions. So for instance, for guys that are, okay, let's just say we are more young in nature. We are more young in nature, saying we are more positive. Our energy is positive. Let's say it's heat. Our energy comes from the sun. For women, their energy comes from the moon. That's why it's more yin. It's more calming. It's more settling. It's not like ours, too action oriented and stuff like that. So for guys that have got a yin depletion, these are the guys that will be more addicted to alcohol. They'll be addicted to to pornography, masturbation, and all those. You see, they want to find that balance. They usually just find that balance when they've doped, when they've OD'd, when they've got orgasms and stuff, PMS. So yeah, that's the cause of all addictions. It's our hunger for the opposite energy, the energy that's supposed to balance us. You see, so when you're addicted to something, it's not like there's something wrong with you. You just have to know the source, like, what am I lacking? When you know what you're lacking, you will know what to drive towards, you know. Yeah, so you see, that's why you find guys that are more guys with higher testosterone and stuff like that. You find them doing you find them drinking alcohol, challenging each other with other guys and stuff. That alcohol gives them a calming effect. It settles them down. So too much testosterone means too much young energy, which will also lead to these guys actually moving towards a more yin. Everything that is more yin, they'll be moving towards that. You see, so the whole point of practices like semi retention, no fab, moving away from all kinds of addiction is just so we can get a balance within ourselves, so that we know what's really wrong with us without these outside influences like alcohol and other things, pornography, all kinds of stimulus. You have to be with yourself so you get a good picture of yourself, so that you may find a better way to help yourself. So in Japanese, I don't know if it's a Chinese term, they've coined for all those guys that are on nofap. Oh, sorry, for all those guys that are fapping and the like, they've they become trapped in a young loop where their energy is just young, like. So they become so addicted to the yin energy that whenever they are alone, they feel these chills, these anxieties. That's an excess of yin energy. I mean, sorry, that's an excess of yang energy. Excess of yang energy makes you feel hot, like there's nothing to cool you. That's why semi retention and cold showers are really good, because the cold showers calm you down. You see, you get my point there? Yeah, the cold showers, they calm you down, they relax you, they make you feel grounded. Yeah, so the yin energy for guys is grounding, and then for the for the women, the yang energy is what actually brings them balance. They become so, if women, anyway, that's their nature. But you see, for women that have reached menopause, women that are in their 40s, there's a depletion of yin energy. So their yang energy becomes so high. That's why they feel these chills, night sweats, and stuff like that, because there's too much yang energy. There's nothing to balance up. There's less yin to balance out that yang energy. So you see the chills that you guys get when you're not practicing semen retention, when you're PMSing and other things. You get to feel these chills, these anxieties. You feel like you can't control your system. All these electric jots just moving around your system, like it's not something you get a hold of, Yeah, so the first thing to start controlling these energies is actually understanding them. You see, that's the whole point of life. Like, we were supposed to understand our bodies. You're supposed to know thyself. If you can't do that, then what's the point of even having this human experience? So take more time to understand yourself, and you should better start with understanding these energies. All these guys that are talking about enlightenment, these gurus, they've just found a way to balance their energies. You see, they've learned to balance these Ida and Pingala energies, so that energy flows in one direction through the Sushumna. They call it the Sushumna. It's like a neutral pathway. Yeah, that's what's up. So all addiction, in a way, they are caused by an upward flow of energy. Even poisons, that's how they kill people. Energy just change the direction of your energies. Poisons change the direction of your energies. They move your energy upwards. Everything upsetting, everything alarming, anything that makes you anxious moves your energy upwards. So find a way to calm those energies, balance them down, and yeah, you will have a better experience of this human experience. Yeah, so that's what's up, guys. Know thyself.